Magic. We're going to reach the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Just feel the space between your rib cage start to open out a little bit. And then let your arms come all the way back down by your sides. Good. Let's try that again. Reach the arms all the way up. Feel the space between the ribs start to open. And let it go all the way down. We do that one more time. Reaching the arms all the way up. Let the space between the ribs open. Now, we're going to lift and start to roll, keeping the knees soft. And your aim isn't to come to the floor here. I want you to round into the spine and let your body just hang heavy. Give it a little wiggle from your ribs instead of from your arms, yeah? And then press the feet through the floor. Roll the pelvis back on top of your thigh bones. Head is the last thing to lift. We're going to sweep the arms up to the ceiling. Reach. And then start to roll, rounding over, opening the vertebra, round the spine. And then just wiggle that rib cage out. Keep rounding the upper back towards the ceiling. And then roll the pelvis back on top of the thigh bones. And then arms reaching to the ceiling. Let's do it one more time. Big reach. Good. And then start to roll. Good. Take it now. Soften the knees. We're probably maybe going to hang a little lower. Soft legs, soft hamstrings, and just breathe into the back of your ribs. So we're going to inhale to send the ribs to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, that chest bone travels up between your shoulder blades a little more. We round a little more. Good. And then nice and gentle, start to bend the knees as if you were going to sit into a squat. Stay hanging. Send the legs through the floor without straightening them all the way. Bend the knees, send your tail down, and then gentle press. One more time. Bend the knees, send the tail down. Goodness, see, can we get the hands to the floor here? And we're going to roll into that super low squat. Nice. From here, let's start to move through that entire body. We're going to take the hands to the floor, walk your knees down, walk yourself all the way down to lie on your tummy. However you get down there, but get your knees down there quick. Good. Now, however you want to go up, this is less of an exercise and more about a movement up and down off the mat, yeah? We're going to push up, start to walk back, start to roll to your heels, lift the chest and press it up to standing. Nice. Sit into your heels, take it down, aim the hands to the floor, walk it out onto all fours, walk yourself down on, yeah, that's it. And then let's just keep moving. So what we're getting here is deep hip flexion, and then we're moving towards extension, good. And then back into deep hip flexion. And we're rolling up. Let's do that 2 more times. Take your time. If you get 3 done or you get 1 done, that's absolutely fine. We just want to allow that body to experience a little bit of movement. Last one, take it down. Good. We're going to come down to lying on your front on this one, and then let's pause it. Before we get into the deep work today, I want to remove your ribs, yeah? So we're going to take the hands under the shoulders, fingers wide, elbows pointing up and out, legs heavy. And we're going to start to gently wind the elbows backwards, roll the shoulders back, collarbones twirling around to just open the front of the chest. Yeah, good. Well then, those lower ribs staying down on the mat, and then return. And elbows back, slide and open, and releasing it down. Thinking as you're moving through this one, can we create a little bit more of a sense of opening, of expanding, of sliding on that sternum, on that breastbone. Just getting that little bit of movement, never big. And we really start to restore movement to those upper ribs. Let's do it once more. Breathe. Lift it to just that low point. All of those last ribs stay down. Amazing. And just breathe here. Allow that spine to feel a little bit longer. Maybe you want to pull on the mat. Maybe you want to push on the mat. See what feels good. Maybe do both. Let's pull and push with your hands. So you're pulling the mat towards you and you're pushing the mat away. That'll give you a little bit of a rock on the pelvis. Good. It'll slide your legs around a little bit. Let's do one more. Good. And then return it all the way down. From here, we're going to press and sit back into that child's pose. Drop the chest, reach the arms, open the armpits. And then nice and slow, roll it all the way back up. Nice. Go ahead and come down onto your side. We're going to continue to move those ribs. So we're going to take the bottom hand under your head. You can sort of cradle your head in your hands. Good. Bend the knees. Excellent. And then taking this top arm out in front of you, let it come to the floor. We're going to slide the arm and the top leg forwards, and then slide the arm and the top leg back. So you're just sliding that top side of your body, whether it's your right side or your left side, over. That's it. Really good. So that femur gets longer and draws back. Nice and easy. We just get that sort of slippy, slidey rolling of your rib back in the spine. Last one. And then when you're ready, we're going to start to roll back. We're going to bend the elbow, take the arm across your chest, and let it open out behind you. And then bend the elbow, hand slides back across the front of you, and slides back out on the floor. Good. Slide and roll, allowing the legs to move. Rotate, bend, reach, and take it over one more like this. Just sliding those ribs around, getting that little bit of a twist in that upper spine. Good. Now, we're going to add a little bit of shoulder movement to that, yeah? So top arm, we're going to look at the fingertips with the eyes. Arms going to start to spiral over and rotate with it. Sweep the arm around. So you're drawing a big rainbow with that arm. Following the arm with the body, allowing it to spiral open. Up, over, back, and around. Last one. Up, open, and around. Lift, over, and back. Really nice. Well done. From there, go ahead and sit yourself up. We're going to do mermaid to this side. Okay. So that leg, one leg in front, other leg behind. Good. Hand to the mat. And then when you're ready, we're going to take that top hand behind the head and send the elbow up, sliding the elbow up and opening out through those top ribs. And then take it back. Really good. Two more, sliding around that movement. And breathing one more time. Elbow up, ribs follow. Let's just stay here for a sec. Breathing through the ribs, around the ribs. And then take it up. We're going to take that arm and all the way over into that side bend. And two more to that side. We reach up, open, and take it back. Good. Last one. Reach it up and over. Good. Stay here. Take that hand to the mat. And then we're going to round the back and we're going to open the chest. And around and open. Once more, round and open. And then take that arm up, open, and all the way back. Good. We're going to stay here
Take both arms out to the side, and then when you're ready, we're gonna reach the arms, hug the arms in front, round the spine. Turn the palms, push the arms back, lift the chest. Good. So we're flexing the spine, extending the spine. Two more, round and lift. One more, round and lift. And release it. Good, guys, go ahead and come down to lying on that second side. Head in the hands, arm on the floor, legs are stacked like in tabletop, so shins towards the front edge of the mat. Good. Okay, let's slide the arm on the top leg forwards, the arm on the top leg back. So we're sliding now that opposite side of the body over and around. Reach, really good, and take it back. And sliding and retreating. We're gonna go 3. Really good, let's do 2. 1 more. And then on this one, slide it back, slide the hand across your chest and open away. Bend, slide, and take it back. 2 more. Bend, slide, and open. Bend, slide, and 1 more. Sliding that arm as we rotate it across and over. Bending it as we reach it back. Good. And come into that circle. Arm reaches overhead. Follow the arm and take it around. Reverse. Up, over, and back. Circle and sweep, rotating in those ribs. Good. Last one. Up, twist it open and reach. Back, twist it open and stay. Good. Take your time. Come up to seated mermaid in that second side. Good. Hand to the floor, opposite hand behind the head. We're going to just send that elbow up. Easy reach. Slide those ribs. Excellent. And then take it back. Good. Let's do that 2 more. Turning that ribcage around. And back. Good. Once more. Reach it. Magic. Stay for a sec. Breathe into that ribcage. And then take it out. We're going to send that arm long. Same side. Let's go 3. And back. And 2, good. And back, we'll do that 1 more time. Send it up and over, reaching in both directions. Excellent, good, good, good. Rotate it to the floor. Hands down, press the mat away and round the spine. Pull the mat to you, send the chest up through those arms. Push the mat away and round. Pull the mat to you and lift. Good, once more. And then send the arm up and take it all the way to seated. Good. Arms are going to reach out to the sides. We're going to round the arms and round the spine. Push the air away and lift the chest. Round the arms and round the spine. Push the arms and lift the chest. 1 more. Round the arms. Invite that spine to round. Press the arms and lift the chest. Take it nice and relaxed. Really good. Let's go ahead. Take it down, all the way down onto your back. Good. Interlace the hands. Take the hands behind the head. Elbows not on the floor yet. Pick them up. And we're going to aim the inside of your elbow to the outside of that ankle, towards your baby toe. Let your head be really heavy in your hands. Take that really long exhale out as we roll the upper ribs off the mat. And then slowly let them release.
Allow the head to grow long, neck gets long, carry the head with you, taking the weight of the head right up into that middle of your body, right? And down. One more like this, rolling the ribs up. So we're moving the ribs in every direction now. And take it back. If it's available to you, go ahead, float the legs to tabletop. Good, we're gonna go again. Slide the back of the neck long, slide the elbows toward the ankles, turn the back ribs open. And releasing it down, open the body, left out. Roll it up, easy breathing. Take the hands behind the thighs. Lift the chest bone to your legs. Good, stay up here. Hands come back behind your head. We let the body down on the floor. Again, exhale, we lift. Hands behind the legs, lift it more, stay up there. Hands behind the head, let yourself back down. Let's do that one more time. Roll it up. Your body is so well prepared. Lift the chest, stay here. Good. You are welcome to glue your legs together, to take your legs to the ceiling, to put those legs wherever you want to. 400. Reach the fingers, lift the chest, pump those arms. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 10. Breathe. And then just open the throat. Reach, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press, 2, 3, 4. 30. Chest is up. Keep lifting that chest bone, especially as you exhale. This next one halfway. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Press out. 2, 3, 4. 60. Reach. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4. 70. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach. 2, 3, 4. 80. 2 more to 100. Good, last 10, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, pause, pull the knees, hands to knees, body down, hug the knees into the chest, roll and release, last 2, last 1, and let it go, really good. Okay, we're gonna continue through that abdominal series, yeah? Take the hands to the knees, take a breath. We're gonna roll the upper body off the mat, pull that right leg into your chest, send your left leg long. We're gonna point both toes. We're gonna flex both feet. Point, flex, point, flex. One more point, flex. Swap the legs. Point, flex, point. Good, flex. 2 more. Last one, nice. Now we're gonna point the toes, pull the leg in and in, flex the feet, pull and pull, point the toes, reach, flex the feet. Really good, last 2, point and flex, last 1, point and flex, both legs pull into your chest. We're going to send the legs to the ceiling. Really good. We're going to take the hands behind the left leg. We're going to point the toes down, flex the foot up. Point the toes down, flex the foot up. One more, point the toes down. Flex the foot up, hands on the other leg. Point the toes down. Flex the foot up. Point the toes down. Keep lifting that chest bone. You got this. One more. Breathing with it. Flex the foot up. Good. Take the arms to the ceiling. We're going to send everything on that left side long and in. Good. Left arm, left leg. 2 more. Reach. Draw it in. Last 1. Reach. And in. Other side. 3. Close it in from your center. Reach it for 2. Stretch the leg. Come up. 1 more. Reach it away. Now you guys are going to alternate. Right arm, left leg. And up. Left arm, right leg. Reach. And in 2 more other side. Send. Close in. Reach. And in last time other side. Reach. reach and close. Bend the knees. Let the upper body come to the mat. Hands are behind your thighs, behind your knees. Modified roll up. Send your feet to the floor. Roll the body off the mat. Aim your feet down heavy. Beautiful. Good. Roll it back. Take the legs with you. Easy down. Nice. One more like this. Excellent. And roll it down. You are absolutely welcome to stay with your modified version, yeah? If you can, let's try full roll up, legs extended, arms reaching overhead. We're gonna reach, pick the tension up from the back of the body, easy roll up to the top. Sweep the arms to the ceiling. Now we're gonna turn the wheels of the pelvis. Breathe in, keeping your arms up for as long as you can and send it out. Let's do that 2 more times. If you can, you're going to keep your arms up by your ears. And easy breathing, turn the pelvis and roll it away. One more time. Breathe as you move. Excellent. And easy rolling back down. Good. When you are ready, we're going to interlace the hands if you can. You are welcome to keep them separate. We're going to take the arms over to the left. We're going to roll the arms forwards, the body forwards, and you're going to reach your hands towards your left baby toe. Sweep it around to the right, roll down on the right side of your back. Arms overhead, roll it up to the left. Sweep it around, roll it down to the right. Last one, roll it up to the left. Good. Sweep it across and roll it down to the right. Pause it in the center. Reverse. Roll it up to the right. Reach it, roll it down to the left. Overhead, up to the right. Sweep it down to the left. Overhead, last one. Good. Down. And stay. We're going to release the arms to the mat. Bend the knees. Plant the feet. Excellent. Stand into the feet. Roll to bridge. Lifting the tail. Breathing into that body. And then dropping from the spine all the way through the mat. Good. Stand into the feet. Reach the knees. Float to bridge. Good. Press that floor down with your feet, not with your arms, yeah? And slide it down. Really good. Because you want that chest bone to stay dropping back through the floor instead of pressing to the ceiling, but your hips press up. Good, guys. On your next one, feeling those arms just dropping heavy. Push through your feet. Stay here. All of that right side of your hip stays so steady. Keep the pelvis lifted. Weight through your right foot. Slide your left leg out. Slide the left leg in. It doesn't need to straighten. Go to wherever you can, keeping that pelvis level. Good. Now when you're ready, drop the hips down an inch. Slide that leg away and then hold it in a hover. Reach out through that heel. We're going to lift the leg. Lower the leg, lift the leg, lower. One more, keep pressing through that right leg. Pull the leg low in that hover. Stay here. We bend the knee in. We send the leg away. 2 more. 1 more, breathe with it. Hold the leg, reach and circle it for 3. For 2, standing in the right leg, reverse. 3, 2, 1. We're going to lower that foot to the floor, slide the leg in, drop the spine to the floor. Stand into both of your feet. Reach the knees over the toes, hips up. Good. Drop down an inch. Connect. Longer tailbone. Send the opposite leg now, slide it out for 3. Good. Pull it in. 4, 2, and in. 4, 1, hold it out there, hover that leg through the heel, leg up and away. 2 more, hips balanced. One more up, hold it long, bend it in. 3, press it out. 2, press it out. 1, hold it out, reach through the heels, circle. 3, circle. 2, circle. Pause and reverse. For 3, yes. For 2, for 1, stay. Lower the foot, slide the leg, replace the body to the floor. We're going to work into some rollover work. If for any reason you don't roll over, if you've got disc issues, any bulging discs or herniated discs, anything going on, if you've got blood pressure issues, eye issues, osteoporosis, any of those things, or you just don't like it, it just doesn't feel good to you, then you're just going to continue to bridge hips up and down. All right, otherwise, if you're going to roll, take those legs into tabletop. Feel the arms heavy, but not pressing. And then just roll it up and over. One fluid, breezy movement. We're going to extend the legs out behind. Flex the feet, reach the heels. Separate your legs to shoulder height. Now we're going to send the heels behind you. Send the tailbones to the ceiling. Easy breathing. Roll the spine back down into the floor. Nice. And lower the legs. Now you are welcome to do it with straight legs or bent legs. Straight legs is more of a challenge. Reach. Send the legs back. Good. Flex the feet. Reach through the heels. Separate them to shoulder width. Roll through the spine. You can take those arms a little wider. Once the hips come down, if your legs are straight, try to circle them around and over. Making sure that we're not putting any extra pressure on that neck. And we're rolling equally through both sides of the spine. On this next one, go ahead and roll it up. Take your hands to your lower back and then send the toes right up to the ceiling. Nice. Now we're going to send the right leg back, the left leg forwards. Really reach. And back up to the starting point. And swipe. Again, you are welcome to do this with that back on the mat. Work where you are this evening. And reach. Good. Last 2. Reach. And last one. Reach. And up. Stay here. Send the legs back. Release the hands. Roll the body down. And bend the knees, hug them into the chest. Really nice here. Go ahead from here, roll yourself all the way up to seated. Good. And let's come sideways on the mat. Okay, we're going to come into some side bend work. We're going to start with a knee. And then if it's available, we'll go into full side bend. Okay, so top foot on the mat, bottom foot slides in underneath it. When you're ready, we're going to have the ribs and the pelvis length. We're making this little diamond shape with the knees, with the legs. Okay. We're going to start to reach the hips forwards, sweep it up, and you've got that foot solid on the mat and the underneath knee solid on the mat. And we're just pushing the hips forwards and reaching open. That's it. And then fold the hip. Return to the floor. Well done. One more like this. Press and side bend. Excellent. Good. And releasing it back down. If that feels okay to you and you want to try full side bend, let's go. Otherwise, stay with this knee version. Take your breath and inner thighs zip together and we arc and we release. Good. Let's do that one more time. Wherever you are, you stay up here, either on your feet or on your knees. We're going to twist the ribs, only try to keep the hips where they are, and take it back. 2 more, twist, and back. Good, one more time, twist, 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 and take it back. And wherever you are, come down. Really good. From here, take it over onto all fours. Whatever hand is on the mat, that's the one that's moving, okay? So we're on all fours, find that balance. Whatever hand was on the mat, we're going to reach it forward and the opposite leg. And then return it in. 2 more. Send it away, really good, reset. And reach it away. And return it in, opposite side. Arm and leg for 3. And back. For 2, big reach. And return, good, once more. Send it. And come in. Sink your hips back into your heels. Reach the arms and take that really nice long stretch here. Good, breathe into that mid body, into that back body, into that side body. Keep breathing. And then take your time, roll your hands, chuck your chin, tailbone between your legs, and restack the spine. Good, nice. Go ahead, we're going to do that second side. So opposite hand to the mat, and we're going to stack the legs. So you've got one foot in front and the other leg just slots in behind. Good. Now make sure we're not dropping into that shoulder. Yes, let's push the mat away. Good. Start really strong control of those joints, and then fluid movement comes from there. Take that breath, and we're going to roll up onto the knee. Good. Reach, and then release. Good. One more. Reach. Excellent. And release. Now, if you want to come up onto that full side bend, let's go. Up and over. Big arc. Good. And release. Lovely. Last one. Up and over. And then we're going to stay here wherever you are. Ribs only. Twist for 3. And spiral it around. Really good. 2 more. Twist, 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 twist. And spiral it around. 1 more big twist around. Take it all the way back. Really nice. And come all the way back down to the floor. Excellent. Spin over onto your front from here. Very nice. And we're going to take those arms out into a W shape. So elbows roughly in line with your armpits. Those arms are probably going to be wider than the mat here. And let your body sort of melt forward. All right. From here, all we're going to do is press gently down with the arms to lift the chest just a little bit up and out. And then let it release. Breathe it down. Again, send the arms down, create a little bit of resistance through the floor to open up and release it down. Now we're going to lift the chest just that little bit. Stay here. Elbows are going to stay down, but you're going to wind the forearm off the floor and return. 2 more. Wind the forearms up. That's it. So hand and arm to elbow and down. Last one. Lift it up. Now when you're ready, stay here. You can take your legs a little wider. We're going to start to lift the elbows, lift the chest. Send the arms forward. And then bend the elbows back down to the ground. Return the body to the floor. Let's put that together really slow. Hands lift, nose lift, forearms lift, and chest is up. Elbows up, arms reach, chest lift. Bend it back. Spiral down. Good. 2 more. Wind it up. Reach and lift. Wind it down. Return it down. Last time. Wind it up. Reach and lift. Wind it down. Release it down. From here, nice and gentle, float your head just millimeters off the mat. Float your arms millimeters off the mat. We're going to take a breath. We're going to send the arms over your head. Push like you're pushing water out of the way to lift breaststroke. Then the elbows duck under the water with your head. Push the water back and lift the chest. Reach and lift, duck under. Yeah, lift, let's go 3. And up. 2. And up. 1. And hold it. Interlace your hands behind your back. Take the body down. Good. You can go ahead and look towards me. Now, actually, instead of interlacing your hands, hold on to one hand with the other hand. And then see, can you get those hands up between your shoulder blades? Depending on how flexible those shoulders are, depends on how high they'll get. The goal isn't to get them sort of majorly high, just see where you get, while being nice and relaxed in your shoulders. All right, we're gonna take the legs, reach them long, and then bend the knees, send the legs out, just nice and quiet. Bend the knees. Good. One more time. Bend the knees. Send the legs away. Send the arms to the toes to lift your chest. Good. And come back down. We're going to do that again, hands between your shoulders. We're going to bend 3, send away. Bend 2, send away. Bend 1, send away. Reach it back, lift it up. 2 more. Bend and away. Bend, that's it, really open that hamstring. Bend, legs long, arms long, chest up and return. Last time, bend and away. Bend and away. Last one, bend and away. Reach it. Let your hands relax down onto your hips. Really good. Okay. From here, we're going to bend the feet right in towards your seat. You're going to take a hold of one foot with the same side hand and just stay there. All right. Good. Let yourself release. Try not to force it. Even if you can only hold a toe, and even if you can't hold that foot at all, it's absolutely fine. You can use something, you can sort of loop a sock around your foot and hold on to the sock. Anything at all that helps you get there. All right, when you're ready, really gentle, we're going to push the foot into the hand to allow you to lift your chest just a little. And that's going to really open that shoulder on that side. And then let it release. Do one more. Push the foot to the hand to lift the chest. And let it release. Release the foot. And go ahead. Take opposite foot into opposite hand. Good. Let's do that one. Press the foot into the hand. Allow it to lift by opening out the shoulder. And then slowly return. One more. Push it back. And let it return. Nice. Now see, can we bend both knees in, hold on to both feet? That's not available. Just go where you are. You can always do every second side. So we're taking a breath. We're going to send the knees long. Press the feet into the hands. Let it open out that front body. So good if you've spent any time at a desk today. And then release it back. And not only, let's keep going, a few more. Not only are we working the back muscles and we're stretching the front muscles, we're making all those anti-gravity muscles behind you stronger. Good. I want you to press your feet into your hands, but at the same time, pull the heels towards your seat. Everything's going on here. And release it. Good. We'll transfer to rocking next week. Let your feet go. Take your hands and just sit back into that stretch. Let the back release. And then take your time, come back up onto all fours. Press the hands through the mat, round the spine. And then reverse it, arc the back. Round the spine. And release the back. One more, round the spine. Stay in that rounded spine. tuck your toes. Walk your hands back, maybe an inch. Excellent. And then lift the knees. And sit right back into those heels. Yes, really good. Now take your time on this one. Start to walk your hands forward. Start to follow until those legs are straight and you're in a line. Excellent. Now, before you move your hands, move your legs. Bend the knees, then walk the hands back. Get low. We always maintain that tiny round in that upper back. Walk it away. Reaching the heels out behind you. Long spine. And this is building so much of that shoulder strength, so much of that wrist strength that we need to be really successful in a mat session. Good, and walk back. And sometimes we don't need as much off on the reformer. One more. Stay in a plank. Easy breathing, and you are so welcome to come down onto your knees. We're in a long line, float one leg. Return. Float the other leg. Return. One leg up. And down, hips down. Other leg up. That's it, weight forwards. Last time, either side. Reach, good. Now, send your hips up to the ceiling. And then start to walk your feet forward until we can find that sort of comfortable round. Bend the knees as much as you can. Start to round the spine. Press the feet through the floor. Roll your pelvis back on top of your thigh bones. And taking your time, come all the way back up. Yes, she's standing super. All right, finding, excuse me, that balance, that control, that sense of grounding through the legs. Just going to start to pick the legs up. So from sideways, you've got a little scoop, a little slide of under that pelvis. Good. Easy breathing. 4, 3. And then 1. I'm just going to spin sort of slightly sideways. We're going to pick one leg up, staying super grounded through the other leg. If you need to hold on to something, absolutely go for it. Now we're going to start to roll the body forwards. Send that leg out behind you. Bend the knee in, roll the body upright. Leg comes up. Good. Well done. 2 more. Reach. Find your big toe, your baby toe, and your heel, that tripod of that standing leg. Allow that bend in that standing leg the whole time. Pelvis rolling around your thigh bones. Good. And release the leg. Let's go opposite leg. You pick it up. And then spiral and send the leg back. Spiral the torso and draw the leg up. Spiral. I was just about to say, take your time with the balance as I go careering over. Lovely. Do that one more time. Easy in your breathing. Back, nice and slow. Good. And take the feet down. Feel grounded and open through that front body. Good, you guys. We're going to take a breath into those lower back ribs. And out. Good. As you inhale, feel the ribs slide down towards your hips. And release. Do that one more time. And then let everything relax. Very nice. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Very nice work.